The Philippines is reeling. A storm of controversy has erupted, engulfing no less than Bongbong Marcos, the nation's president, often referred to as BBM. A report, shrouded in mystery, alleged BBM's involvement in illegal drug use. This shocking accusation sent shockwaves through the country, leaving people bewildered and anxious. The very foundation of trust in leadership seemed to shake as the nation grappled with the implications of this bombshell revelation. Could it be true? Was their leader involved in something so sinister? The Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, or PDEA, the agency tasked with combating illegal drugs, found itself at the heart of the storm. All eyes turned to them for answers. The nation held its breath, waiting for a response, a clarification, anything to shed light on the swirling chaos of accusations and denials. The very integrity of the government and the trust vested in those who lead were at stake, hanging precariously in the balance. PDEA wasted no time. They issued a swift and categorical denial. The agency, in no uncertain terms, refuted the existence of any report linking President Marcos to illegal drugs. Their statement was firm, their tone resolute. They asserted that their records held no such information and vehemently denied the allegations as baseless and malicious.
The allegations are completely unfounded. Our records do not contain any report linking President Marcos to illegal drug use. We strongly deny these baseless and malicious claims.
However, the denial, while strong, did little to quell the storm. The seeds of doubt had been sown. The allegations were too serious, too explosive to simply be brushed aside. The public, bombarded with conflicting narratives, found themselves grappling with uncertainty. The PDEA's denial was supposed to be a firm rebuttal, a definitive end to the controversy. Yet it seemed to have the opposite effect, further fanning the flames of suspicion and distrust. As the nation tried to process the PDEA's denial, another bombshell exploded. A former PDEA agent stepped forward, claiming to be the source of the controversial drug use report. This was no ordinary whistleblower. This was an individual who had worked within the very system that was now being questioned. His claim carried the weight of experience, the echo of someone who had seen the inner workings of the agency.
The report is real. I personally compiled it during my time at the agency. There is evidence, explosive information that could expose the truth.
His testimony added a chilling layer of credibility to the allegations. The agent, however, did not reveal the contents of the alleged report, adding another layer of intrigue to the already convoluted narrative. He claimed to possess evidence, explosive information that could expose the truth, but he was holding his cards close to his chest, carefully choosing his next move.
BBM, a figure of power and controversy. Bongbong Marcos, better known as BBM, is not just any leader. He is the son of the late Ferdinand Marcos Sr., the Philippines' former president, whose regime was marked by both progress and authoritarianism, leaving behind a complex and contested legacy.
BBM's rise to power has been shadowed by this history, making him a figure of intense scrutiny and debate. His every move is analyzed and every word dissected. The drug war launched by his predecessor Rodrigo Duterte further complicates matters. The brutal crackdown, while lauded by some, has been condemned by others for alleged human rights abuses and extrajudicial killings. BBM, inheriting this legacy, faces the daunting task of navigating the country through these turbulent waters.
The situation is a tangled web of claims and counterclaims. On one hand, you have the PDEA, a powerful government agency, vehemently denying the drug use report's existence. On the other, you have a former agent, risking his reputation and safety, claiming to be the source of the report. Who to believe?
The public is left to grapple with this uncertainty, their trust in institutions shaken. The lack of concrete evidence only fuels the fire, allowing speculation and rumors to run rampant. The stakes are incredibly high.
If the allegations are true, they could lead to a massive political earthquake, potentially shaking the very foundation of BBM's presidency. If false, they represent a dangerous attempt to discredit and destabilize the government. The Philippines finds itself at a crossroads. This isn't just about a drug use report, it's about truth, accountability, and trust. The nation waits with bated breath, caught in the crossfire of this high-stakes battle. Will the former agent reveal his evidence? Will more whistleblowers emerge? Will BBM address the allegations directly? The questions hang heavy in the air, unanswered, echoing the uncertainty that grips the nation. The truth, for now, remains elusive, hidden behind a veil of accusations and denials. One thing is clear: this saga is far from over. The coming days are sure to bring more twists and turns, keeping the Philippines on the edge of their seats. The world watches, waiting to see what unfolds in this real-life political thriller.